Do you need another light object?
Oh. I lit the wrong. We gotta do this in the I know. Well, no, I didn't light the. After I burned my finger, I didn't light the tea light. I lit the chalice. All right.
Welcome. My name is Mariah Arkins, and my pronouns are she or they. I am a member of your UUI transition team. Whoever you are and whomever you love, you are welcome here. Whether you worship many gods, one gods, or no gods, you are welcome here. And whether you danced in on little feet, strolled in, rolled up, or zoomed in, you are welcome and celebrated here at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Indianapolis. We are so glad that you are with us today. We hope you find the service inspiring and meaningful. During our service, there is a time for sharing the joys and sorrows of our lives with one another. Cards for sharing joy and sorrows are on the table by the entrance to the sanctuary. We ask that you pick them up and fill them out prior to that section of the service. We invite everyone present in the sanctuary today to join in our in-person coffee hour immediately following the service. Thank you.
Good morning. I am the Reverend Dawn Cooley, interim minister here at UUI, and my pronouns are she and her. Today, we gather to honor the dying and the dead. Nature speaks to us of passing. As the earth tilts farther away from the sun, the light in our hemisphere is steadily waning, a diminishment made even more dramatic in some places with the end of daylight savings time next week. The leaves, once shimmering green and then gold and sunlight, now fall to the cooling earth, where they will soon become as brittle as the bones of time. Grass and gardens have hunkered down for the winter, turning their energy downward and inward. Yet before this final loss, there is a blaze of color, one last burst of accomplishment, one final hymn of praise to the fullness of the life that is about to dwindle. Welcome to our Samhain service. For many ancient peoples, the final harvest, the end of the agricultural and pastoral year, also marked the end of the calendar year. At this time, they acknowledged the end of the cycle of the earth's seasons and offered gratitude for its gifts. This was also a time to acknowledge the human lives that had come to an end and to give thanks for their gifts as well.
Some Celtic peoples celebrate Samhain on September 31st and November 1st. The last of the crops were harvested, and the flocks and herd returned from summer pastures to home pens. It was the end of the warm half of the year that began at Beltane on May 1st and the beginning of the cold half. In Ireland, it marked the official start of winter. Some scholars say it was also a feast of the dead, whose spirits returned to their hearths on the night of Samhain Eve to visit their families.
The ancient Finns celebrated their new year and honored their dead at the November 1 feast of Kekri.
Much older even is the Babylonian Sacred Mound Festival, another harvest feast honoring the dead.
Ancient Egyptians honored their dead at the November festival of Isis and Osiris.
The Christian church had, from early on, honored its dead, especially those murdered by Roman emperors. By the middle of the 9th century, the Feast of All Hallows, or All Saints, was observed by Christians all over Europe on November 1st. 3 centuries later, the Feast of All Souls, those souls believed to be in purgatory, was officially established on November 2nd.
On these 2 days, people in Latin American countries celebrate the Day of the Dead, a fusion of Catholic and Mexican Indian traditions.
Buddhist and Taoism around the world celebrate Lambana. Originally a harvest feast, it is popularly known as the Festival of the Hungry Ghosts.
Hindus observed Diwali, the Festival of Lights, at this time of year to welcome the winter. It is celebrated as the New Year in northern India, but in Bengal, it honors the death coming, bringing the goddess Kali.
Wiccans today still celebrate Samhain, lighting a hearth fire to welcome the cold season and the remembered spirits of their beloved dead.
It is in this spirit that we light our chalice this morning. As we light our chalice here in the sanctuary, I invite those of you on Zoom to light a chalice or a candle and type your location into the chat.
Please rise in body or in spirit as we join together in singing hymn number 1051, We Are.
We are.
us join now together in saying our covenant, which is on the screen and also in your bulletin. Love is the spirit of this church, and service is its law. To dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. This is our covenant. And now let us join in saying our covenant in Spanish. El amor es el espíritu de esta iglesia, y el servicio es su ley. Vivir juntos en paz, buscar la verdad en el amor, y ayudarnos unos a otros. Este es nuestro pacto. Please be seated. We are a very, very lively place, and we have used every single table this congregation owns today for all of the great things that we have going on. Here are a few announcements for today, but please check your order of service because there are more in there.
Please make a note to attend the UUI Visioning Cafe on Sunday, November 10th at 12:30. Hosted by the transition team. This interactive hour-long event is a unique opportunity to help shape the future direction of our congregation. Your input is vital to ensuring our vision aligns with our evolving community. Snacks and childcare will be provided. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the pivotal conversation. Contact the transition team at tt@uui.org with any questions.
On November 10th, and for over half of the Sundays between then and the end of the year, there might not be sound in the sanctuary or on Zoom due to a lack of volunteer support. If you have been on the fence about volunteering for this mission-critical role, now is the time to please volunteer, reach out to Piero Madar, or talk to today's tech team for more information on how we can continue to offer accessible welcome to our congregation.
Bidding starts today at our annual silent auction. Bidding continues through the next 2 weekends, ending on November 10th. Get a number at our tables and bid high and bid often.
And today is our annual Trunk or Treat and Chili Pitch-In event. Trunk or Treat will begin at 12:30 to give congregants time to ready their vehicles and to allow children to finish their religious education classes. So be sure to stay for this fun annual event. That's a lot, isn't it? This is a lively place, and the energy today, I can just feel it. Fall is fully upon us. And here we are in community, celebrating the passages of our lives with one another, celebrating this community, a place where we can bring our whole selves and be reminded that we are lovable and that we are loved. Each week, we invite you, if you have a joy or a sorrow to share or on your mind or in your heart that you don't want to share, to come forward and drop a stone in the bowl. If you have one you would like me to read out loud, there are cards at the doors to the sanctuary. You can leave it in the basket on the table here, and I will be sure to read it out loud during that part of the service. For those of you who are on Zoom, we invite you to use the chat feature to share your joy or sorrow. Please put in all caps, joy or sorrow, plus your name and pronouns at the beginning of what you are sharing if you would like me to read it out loud here in the sanctuary. You can also symbolically drop a stone into the bowl by typing drop stone or just DS into the chat. Let us share the joys and sorrows of our lives with one another. These are the joys and sorrows that were asked to be shared today. Tina shares the sorrow that yesterday would have been her dad's birthday. He died last year. Breyer shares the joy that over 500,000 people in Indiana have already early voted. And that number and pace is expected to rise. That's right. Jen has two sorrows. That her 40th birthday is in 5 days and she's kind of sad, partly because she'll be aging out of the UU Young Adult Revival Network and partly for other reasons. And Jen shares that she's struggling because she's begun questioning her gender identity again lately. Matt and Susan share the joy that today is the 21st anniversary of the Gotcha Day for their daughter, Mary Gia. Savvy shares the sorrow that her grandmother's in Ireland for vacation but has been sick pretty much the whole time. Cal and Beth share a joy. They're grateful for their loved ones, the Arnold family, who are with them today. Maria and Piero share the joy that they are celebrating another wedding anniversary this Halloween. Cheers to 32 years. Speaking of weddings, Jenny and Sarah share the joy that they were married last Friday, October 18th. Congratulations! Sandra shares the sorrow that 1 year ago today, her friend Frankie passed away. He was in home hospice. She misses him. He was a coworker and a close friend. And Kathy shares the joy that Don attended the military honors flight to Washington, D.C. We love him and thank him for his service. Though they may not be shared out loud today, we know there are many more joys and sorrows on our minds and our hearts. Let us pause now for a moment to just breathe together. Breathe in and feel the love of those around you. And breathe out the anxiety that you may bring, perhaps of being in a new place, perhaps things on your to-do list. Breathe in the joy of a welcoming community, a community of friends. Old friends, new friends, friends yet to be. And breathe out whatever it is that is weighing you down. Breathe in and know that as complex human beings, we can hold so many emotions. And breathe out and know it's okay if you can't let go of them. Blessed be, and amen.
With loving kindness, may I be
May we be well. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well. May we be peaceful and at ease. May we be whole.
Whew. Well, just in case you haven't met me before or you don't recognize me today, it's me, Sarah. I'm our Director of Religious Education. I know, shocking, Patrick, but it's true. It's me. And I just thought I'll give them some information about why we dress in costumes for Halloween. How many people here are wearing a costume today? Anybody? I see some people wearing costumes. So we talked a little bit, right, about the Celtic holiday of Samhain and how people believe that the veil between this life and the next is very thin at that time, and the spirits of our ancestors, our friendly ones and like maybe our cranky ones, right? Like maybe our cranky neighbor, like all of might be a little bit closer together. So these costumes, they can make pretty good disguises. We can blend in with the spirits that might be nearby. And maybe we can participate in the fun with them by dressing like them. And maybe we can spook our neighbors just a little bit. So today, anyone of any age who is wearing a costume is invited to participate in our annual Halloween parade. What was that again? Our annual Halloween parade. You don't have to be any certain age. So if you're sitting there thinking, I love parades, and you're like not kid aged, I want to see you join us in body or in spirit. We are going to go around the sanctuary 2 times, and there are a lot of tables in this sanctuary today, so we might have to go single file, okay? Everybody know what single file is? That means we kind of like zipper in the way people are supposed to do on the highway in construction, but they never ever do, right? Like, so that we make a single line so that we can get through safely and not like wham the tables, because like we don't want to wham the tables. And so we're gonna go around twice, and then we're gonna go up the main aisle. And if you're an adult who does not go to RE, you can sit back down at that moment. And if you're a kid or a youth who does go to RE, we'll go out. Who's with me? All right. So let's start kind of over here in this area, and we're gonna head that way. All right, you ready? You put it right here. All right, people, let's go. Make your spookiest face. Oh, I don't see very many spooky faces back there. Oh, there's one. Look out for me, Ruben. Who is that? If you're sitting, feel free to clap. Halloween. What are you sitting down for? Come join us, Catherine. You don't have to have a costume. I caught up to you, Jan.
When I first saw you,
Wow, spooky faces, everybody. Let's see them. It's Halloween. I know you. Okay, Catherine, we're gonna go out. You wanna come with? Okay. All right. Let us fly away to our religious exploration classes. You're familiar? Excellent.
Fire has always been important in festivals honoring the dead. Whether bonfires, hearth fires, or sauna fires, whether candles or oil lamps, torches or lanterns, their light was a symbol of honor accorded the dead or deities of the dead. It provided illumination for the ancestors to find their way to their forever homes and guided their spirits away when the visit was over. We will now light candles of remembrance so that our own beloved dead may find their way to our hearts, that we may be open to the wisdom and messages of hope that they would offer to us if only we would listen and heed.
We light this candle for our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents, all the ancestors to whose love and care and sacrifices we owe our very existence.
We light this candle for other family members who have gone before us, spouses, partners, children, siblings, aunts and uncles, cousins and nephews, and give thanks for the richness and love they provide in our lives.
We light this candle for members of our community who have died this year, and thanksgiving for the contributions they made to the life of this community.
We light this candle for ancestors of another kind, for those who have given life to our minds, for teachers, mentors, writers, and sages, for scientists and artists who imparted knowledge and wisdom that outlive their earthly existence.
We light this candle for our spiritual ancestors, for all those who have taught us the values by which we live, who have given us confidence in our own spiritual worth and the worth of every creature.
We have invoked the spirits of our ancestors and other beloved dead, and now let us honor them. For those of you who are online, hold on just a few minutes and I will hop onto Zoom and give you instructions in just a moment. For those of you who are in the sanctuary here, around the sanctuary, there are 3 tables with supplies. Those supplies are frames that if you brought a picture of a beloved ancestor, you can put into the paper frame. If you haven't brought a picture of a beloved ancestor, that's okay, because you can imagine them as you decorate the frame. I invite you to go to a table and either work there or take the work back to your seats to create a temporary frame for the picture of the beloved dead that you have brought. And again, if it doesn't fit into the frames that are there, or if you didn't forget to bring one, or if it is in a frame and you don't want to take it out of the frame, that's okay. You don't actually have to have a physical copy of the picture today. It is about your intention. It is not about whether you have brought something or not. You can draw on the frame, write notes to your ancestor on your frame. I made one for my grandma earlier today as a demonstration. When you are ready, please bring your frame up and hang it. I will show you in just a moment. Hang it on the lovely twine and clothespins that we have up at the front. If you have a frame in a picture or a picture in a frame that you do not want to hang, perhaps it's made out of something heavy, then there is a table at the center that you can place your picture upon. When you are ready to bring your picture and frame up, we invite you to come forward to pick up, but do not eat a slice of apple. Do not eat it yet. Pick up a slice of apple, take a pinch of salt that's on the end and put it into the bowl of water in honor of your ancestor. Salt and water are reminiscent of the tears that we cry in our loss, in our love, and in our grief. They are a release of pressure. We often feel better after we have shed a tear. And the water that we are putting salt into today is from our water communion service a few months ago, symbolizing how we bring our grief and it can be held in community. Once the salt dissolves into the water, we can't see it anymore, but we know it's still with us in some ways and gone in others. Just like we carry our loved ones in our hearts, even as we don't see them physically in our presence, in our lives anymore. Okay. When you are ready, as the drum plays, I invite you to quietly, reverently create a frame and then bring it to the altar of remembrance and love. Hang your picture in frame, dissolve the salt into water, and pick up a sliced apple to take back to your seat. But don't eat it yet. Let us engage in this ritual mindfully and reverently.
All ancestors on, may be blessed and be.
All right. For those of you who are online, For those of you who are online, if you have salt or water, I invite you to think about a beloved ancestor, write down a blessing for them, and drop a pinch of salt into a bowl of water for them. And if you feel comfortable doing so, you can write their name or maybe even write a brief story about them in the chat to share with us. And if you have a bit of apple or a bit of a fruit, a piece of fruit or a vegetable or something like that handy as a snack, you can go ahead and get that ready as we finish up the ritual here in the sanctuary. So think about your ancestor, write down a blessing for them. If you have salt and water nearby, you can drop some pinch of salt into a bowl and get a piece of apple for yourself. Thanks. But don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. You shouldn't eat it yet either.
All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents, all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. All grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, ancestors all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed. Oh, grandparents all, may you be blessed, may you be blessed.
I now invite anyone who hasn't had a chance to pick up an apple yet or who mistakenly ate their apple earlier. I've done this before. To please raise your hand and we will bring an apple to you.
Now is the time of the year for harvesting of the apples, a good time to remember the importance of this fruit in many myths and rituals. At harvest time, the Romans honored Pomona, the goddess of fruit, and likely brought her with them to the Celtic countries, where they introduced the game of bobbing for apples in a tub of water at Samhain. The apples may have symbolized souls in the cauldron of regeneration.
The Greek mother goddess Hera is depicted offering an apple from the tree of life to the followers. For the Celts, the otherworld paradise was named Avalon or Apple Land. Scandinavians buried apples with their dead to help with the passages to the next life.
An apple cut in half horizontally reveals a 5-point star at its core. The Egyptians used this 5-point star in a circle as a hieroglyph for the underworld womb.
It is common to share a meal in silence, often called a dumb supper, as a way to honor the spirits of our loved ones at rituals such as this. Today, we will briefly share our apple silences, eat our apple slices in silence. As you eat your apple slice, I invite you to listen to what messages your loved ones may have for you this morning. month, UUI gives half of the Sunday collection to an organization chosen by our Social Justice Committee. Half of the October collection will go to the UUA Disaster Relief Fund. From natural disasters like wildfires that scorch everything in their path and hurricanes that bring destruction through winds and water to widespread human-caused disasters like the collapsing infrastructure we saw in Flint's water crisis. Disasters impact our Unitarian Universalist congregations and their communities with increasing rapidity. The UUA Disaster Relief Fund allows our UUA to respond flexibly to tragedies that overtake us. You can give on your smartphone by texting the dollar amount you want to give and the word share to a phone number, which is in the chat and in your bulletin. You can also give at our website, uui.org. And here in the sanctuary, ushers will come around to collect the donations. The offering will now be gratefully received. May it be joyfully given. Thank you for your generosity and for your participation in our service today. I invite you to peruse the altar and pictures that we hung together after the service. Our closing words today are from Heather Januels. They once dwelled among us, the people of memory. They who knew us, they who taught us, they who hurt us, they who loved us.
They touch our lives time and time again through their presence and their absence, through familiar scents and favorite songs, through old stories and renewed sorrow.
As the earth turns and leaves fall, today we reached back to renew the bonds between us. With hearts and hands open, we hold on to love, ever stronger than death.
We reached back in gratitude and understanding. Without our time together, the pain and the joy, we would never be who we are today. We would have little to pass on ourselves.
Without fear, with thanksgiving, and with hope for all that awaits, we remember those who have gone before. We honor the circle of life and death and our place within this sacred thread.
We are a circle, we are a circle, we are within a circle, we are one. I am spirit and I are a circle, we are within a circle, we are within us together, we are one. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. I am spirit and I flow in you. You are spirit and you flow in me. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. I am spirit and I flow in you. You are spirit and you flow in me.
I invite us to rise in body or in spirit and join in that together again. And let us listen to the words as we sing it to one another. Please rise in body or in spirit. Ready?
In a circle we are, within a circle we are, moving together we are one. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. I am spirit and I flow in you. You are spirit and you flow in me. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. We are a circle, we are within a circle, we are moving together, we are one. I am spirit and I flow in you. You are spirit and you flow in me. We are a circle, we are within
That's
a
good.
circle.
We did good. Please join me in our chalicing extinguishing words on the screen and printed in your order of service. And thank you for going with the flow with me. Now we extinguish the flame of our chalice, but not the light of understanding, the warmth of compassion, or the fire of commitment. Let us keep those with us until we meet again. Go in peace.